Hello Gemini, welcome to your November monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and we'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation might be heading in the months of November. Also, I will have the extended link down below to this video today. Now, I want you to remember it is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be related to your situation. Now, a quick reminder that energies are non-gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross-watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing, liking my video, maybe hitting notification bell in order not to miss any of my future videos, or commenting down below. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Okay guys, so now let's get into your reading and see what is happening for you. So I will get all the cards on the table first, along with oracle cards, so if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps will be down below. Okay you guys, so Gemini, what is happening between you and your person? Let's see the current status of this connection. Okay, what do we have? We do have the Three of Cups coming through. Now let's see what kind of challenges and difficulties you might be facing right now. Okay, we do have the Empress card. This is the major arcana connected to Libra and Taurus energy. Now let's see in regards to your desires and aspirations with this individual. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Cups coming through. Okay, let's see now what was the root cause of this whole situation between you two. Okay, we do have the Magician, another major arcana. Now let's take a look what was happening between you and them in the recent past. Okay, we do have the Three of Swords. Now let's see what kind of energy might be present for you guys in the months of November. So what might be shifting and changing. Okay, we do have the Two of Swords is coming through. Okay, now let's take a look at your current energy towards this person. So we do have Five of Swords. Okay, let's see their energy towards you right now. We do have the Four of Swords. Okay, now what are your hopes and fears in this situation? We do have the Sun card, another major arcana, which is connected to Leo energy. And let's see the outcome for the months of November, where the situation is heading. And we do have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so let's also grab your oracle cards before we begin. So let's see what else we need to know for you guys in the months of November. So what is going on between you and this person? Okay, we do have trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. And let's grab one more. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so let's also grab some other cards for you guys. Okay, this is the Monology deck. Let's see what else we need to know for Gemini in the months of November. Okay, we do have Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. Okay, beautiful. And let's grab one card for wisdom the Oracle deck. Okay, we do have number 4, higher power. Let's also get one card from the energy oracle to see what else we need to know for you guys. Okay, we do have number 9, broken heart. And let's grab one card from the spellcasting deck. Okay, and we do have answers. Okay, interesting. We'll get to this card later on. So what else? Let's grab a few more cards from Universal Oracle deck to see what other energies might be present for you guys in the month of November. So we have temptation, impulse, and betrayal coming through. We also have goals. It says hopes, dreams, aspirations, and ideas. We have ego, humanness, conditioning, and insecurity. And let's grab one more card. And we have the present card. It says mindfulness, silence, meditate, and breathe. Okay guys, so overall I do see some mixed energies coming through for you guys right away, but let's get into your situation here. So for the current status of this connection, we do have the 3 of Cups energy. Okay, so to me 3 of Cups is actually it could indicate a few things. So for this particular situation that I'm seeing with you guys, I do get a feeling that this might have to do something with a third party situation. Yes, this card sometimes talks about, friendships and other great things. However, for your situation here, I do feel that there might have been a situation between you and your person where other people might have been involved, whether it's on their side or your side, or it could be both sides, okay? So please take it how it might resonate for you, since it is a general reading. So I feel like right now maybe there is someone is standing in a way between you guys, and it does create a lot of challenges and heartbreaking situation for both of you. Now the blockages in this connection right now is this beautiful Empress card, and as we all know, Empress is all about growth, expansion, fertility. So I feel like right now you cannot really perhaps move this connection to the next level with this person again, maybe because one of you or both of you might not be available, and it's just a situation where other people might be really interrupting your connection. And even though you do have this desire, and this person, I feel like, also has this desire to be with you, but something or someone might be actually blocking. Okay, Empress sometimes also represents a spouse. Okay, so for some of you guys, whether you have a spouse or they have a spouse, again, there might be even situation where one of you might be in a long-term committed relationship or even marriage, and this is currently the blockage for your connection, because I feel like you both really want to be with one another. However, there are certain circumstances and other people that might be getting in the way of your connection here. Now, your desires and aspirations towards this person is the Ace of Cups, okay? This is the beautiful energy. So I feel like you do hold a lot of love for this individual. You are kind of envisioning their life, like your life together, and you do have so much to give to this person. If you look at this card, this girl is actually holding this beautiful bowl, and all these butterflies are like flying away from this cup, right? So I feel like you do have a lot to give to this person, but maybe right now this is something impossible because again, there might have been you know, a situation where other people might be involved. Again, I will mention though that sometimes third-party situation doesn't always indicate romantic partners. Again, it could be people from like family or friends. It could be work situations. So if this romantic partner message that I'm giving to you is not resonating, this is probably for somebody else. So again, keep that in mind. But definitely something is standing in the way of your connection right now, where you cannot really move this connection to the next level, even though you really see the potential and even though you really want to do this, okay? Because you do have a lot of emotions towards this person. Okay, so if we'll look at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Magician card, okay? So I'm getting two things here. For some of you guys, there might have been even some kind of manipulative behaviors involved, okay, when it comes to this connection, okay? So this person might have been a little bit manipulative, okay? For some of you also, this Magician talks about maybe you losing your personal power and not being able to actually, you know, take care of the situation properly, and maybe you're kind of lost yourself in this situation. Again, maybe because there are other people might have been, you know, interrupted, or because this person might have been, you know, trying. And the reason why I'm saying manipulating situation, again, if this person is, you know, was involved or still is involved with somebody else, maybe they really felt this connection with you, but again, their circumstances couldn't really let them do what they wanted, so they kind of did not want to lose you, and then at the same time they couldn't get out maybe of the other situation. So I feel like there might have been this manipulative behaviors involved, okay? Again, only take it if it's resonating for you, but definitely I feel also that maybe you couldn't really, you know, get to the core of this situation, and because you were lacking some sort of power here when it comes to this connection. Now, what was happening between you and them in the recent past, we do see the Three of Swords, and we actually do have broken heart, Three of Swords energy coming through twice for you guys, because we do have number 9, broken heart here. So I'm definitely getting here that you guys have been really hurt in the situation. Perhaps both of you have, because this is like energies for both of you guys. So I feel like you really both got hurt in the situation and got your heart broken here. However, you know, it is what it is right now, and perhaps you are still hoping for some sort of a change here and better outcome, because you still hold a lot of, you know, emotions towards this person, okay? But there's definitely a lot of confusion here. There's definitely maybe even trust issues when it comes to this connection, because we do have the trust card, okay? Even though it says to have faith in the situation, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to have faith when it comes to this whole connection here. It's really difficult for you to maybe trust this person again, because they really hurt your feelings feelings here. They've broken your heart, and I feel like you're kind of torn apart between your feelings here. And here comes this indecision here with the Two of Swords. So this is the energy for the month of November. So I feel like you still might be a little bit confused as to where you might be standing with this individual, how you can resolve the situation. So you're not really seeing, I feel like something or someone might be still blocking or clouding your vision here when it comes to this connection. Okay, so maybe you do need to take a little bit of a break here and to see, maybe just realize and take a step back to see like a different perspective, okay, when it comes to the situation. Now with this religious factors here, I'm getting a sense that perhaps you guys might be having some sort of differences. It could be, you know, cultural things. It could be religious factors. Again, for some of you, you might be from different, you know, cultures or religious. Again, it might tie to different things. However, there are some differences that might also be, you know, creating some sort of blockages when it comes to this connection. Perhaps this person might not fully understand your point of view or how you are how you perhaps going about the situation, okay? They might be raised differently, they might have different mentality here, okay? And it also creates some of the challenges here when it comes to this connection, okay? So your current energy towards this person is the Five of Swords. So I feel, again, you might be really, just because you were really hurt in a situation, you might be actually right now not trusting this person, not really being open to them. And even though deep down you do still hold a lot of love towards them, but maybe you're showing them that you're not interested anymore, or you're kind of, you know, playing it cool where you're not really showing your feelings. And it is in a way deceptive energy, because you're, first of all, you're self-sabotaging yourself. You're kind of deceiving yourself by pretending that you don't have feelings towards this person, okay? And you're also showing this person that you might not be interested, or you do have some sort of resentments, or, you know, just I feel like you're just, if you look at this card, this girl is really like hiding behind the flower, okay? So you're not showing your true self, your true feelings, your true nature to your partner right now, because you might be afraid that they might again do something where you might really feel hurt again, and your heart is already has been broken, so you are kind of afraid of happening, you know, and repeating perhaps the same mistakes when it comes to this connection, okay? Now your person's energy towards you is the Four of Swords energy. So I feel like they're not doing anything about the situation. They're not actually, you know, perhaps even thinking about, you know, changing the situation, because Four of Swords is usually an energy of stagnation, an energy of pause. So they might be reflecting a little bit on the situation as to what has happened between you two, but mostly I feel they also might be taking some sort of a break here, or time from this connection, because if they also have this broken heart, I feel like they're trying to heal that aspect of them and really come into terms as to what is actually happening between you two, okay? So right now I see they're just, you know, in this very stagnant energy where they're not taking any actions, they're not considering anything. Maybe they gave up on the idea of you guys being together, but they're pretty much in the stuck energy where they're just trying to maybe heal, which is a good thing if they are trying to do that. So I feel maybe, you know, once they do heal themselves, maybe there's going to be a shift and change here, because we do have the Ace of Wands as your final outcome here for the month of November. Okay. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Sun card. This is the beautiful and most optimistic card, you know, in tarot, and it does talk about all the happiness and joy. So you are still hoping that at one point you might still be, you know, happy with this person, even though you cannot see how it might come into fruition for you, but perhaps you do dream about you and this person coming back together. Now, when it comes to your fears, you might be also fearing that this will never happen to you guys. So you're kind of, again, in this Two of Swords energy, where one day you might be feeling a little bit more optimistic about the situation, and the other day you're like, no, there's no way we could, you know, fix and mend the situation, especially if there are other people are being involved here. Okay. Now, the final card is the Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful card here, a beautiful energy. So I do feel like there might be some sort of a chance here or an opportunity, again, for you guys in the month of November to really either have this new opportunity with this person, okay? And it might be something very surprising to you, very shocking, and very unexpected, okay? It's also very passionate here. So I feel like this spark, this passion that you guys have between you two is very undeniable. And if you really want to, you do have a chance with this, you know, Ace of Wands. But I'm going to say you do need to be careful though, because I do see some cards indicating that you might be acting on your impulse here. Okay, we did get the Temptation card, okay? So it's pretty much like the Devil energy, where you might be really tempted perhaps to do something maybe you shouldn't be doing at this time, and you might be, you know, just doing that by really, you know, acting on your impulses. So Spirit is indicating here that you do need to be careful, because yes, you do have an opportunity here, okay, that might actually bring you back together. However, you do need to take a closer look at the situation and see if you're making the right choices, if you're making the right steps toward a healthy relationship, okay? So just be mindful of that. We also did get the Ego card. So again, your own ego right now might be really, you know, hurt, and that's why you might be doing some things that might actually come from your ego, not from your heart. So again, you do need to be more you know, be more mindful about your actions and the way you are approaching the situation. Of course, this Ego card might also be related to your person, so they might be also acting in a way because their ego is kind of getting in the way. So you both need to watch that aspect for you two, because I feel like if you're going to be continue acting from your ego, again, you'll be stuck in this situation where you're just gonna hurt one another, and you're going to be in this Two of Swords energy, okay? So really maybe take some time to see you know, new approach to the situation, and how you might be, you know, reacting, or what triggers you have when it comes to the situation. Okay, now we do have this card, be bold and make the first move. Okay, so perhaps for some of you guys, if you were considering making this first move, I feel like Spirit is saying yes. If this is something you really want, if you really thought about that, and if you feel that it is necessary for you to maybe take that first move, again, it doesn't always mean that you need to go and reach out to this person. Maybe this is the first move towards healing yourself, towards healing this broken heart, but you've been sitting in this energy, in this Two of Swords energy, in this indecision, and really dwelling on this misery, on this pain, and not really doing anything about it. So Spirit is wanting you to take some sort of action towards mending this broken heart that you have. And then once you do that, you might really find the answers. Okay, we do have the answers here. So you will have the answers that you're looking for, because right now your view, your judgment is really clouded and you can't see clearly. So in order to get to these answers, you do need to start working and make this healing. Okay, healing is a process, so don't be frustrated if things are not going to look so great right away. So you do need to be patient with yourself and allow for things to be released, work through. So again, I feel like Spirit is helping you along the way, because we also got the higher power here, which is an indication that divine and the universe, spirit guides, whoever you believe in, are surrounding you, and they are helping you finding these answers right now, because you might be really confused as to what is going on between you two. So really take time to heal this broken heart, because if you're going to be again going back to the situation with your feelings hurt, being in this Five of Swords energy, nothing will come of the situation. But if you actually will take the time to do your work, to face your shadow work, then there's definitely this new opportunity. Ace of Wands, I feel like there's going to be a new spark between you two. Again, this is very passionate energies, so it's really up to you guys whether or not you're going to be sitting in this pain and misery, or if you're going to do the work and step into this beautiful energy of Ace of Wands. Okay, now we also had these two cards that says present. It says mindfulness, silence, meditate, and breathe. So definitely Spirit is wanting you to be present right now. Don't think about the past, or really spend a lot of time regretting things. Okay, or don't be so anxious about the future as to what is going to happen. So you do need to be mindful about it. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe you do need to spend some time in solitude to really hear what your higher self is trying to tell you here. You also do need to take some sort of a break in order to breathe, maybe meditate, or do something that might really help you relax and clear up that clouded view you might have right now. Okay, and we did get goals. Okay, it says hopes, dreams, inspiration, and ideas. So Spirit is wanting you to really create some sort of goals, plans for yourself, something that would make you to feel that you do have some sort of plan moving forward. And again, it doesn't have to be a plan towards this person. This is just in general what you're focusing on right now in your life. So okay, so that's what I'm getting, what this card is really talking about. Do something that you really enjoy, and perhaps you do need to pull yourself out of this lower vibrational energy where you might have been stuck for quite some time. So, and once you start doing that, you're really going to see a difference here. You're really going to step into your own power, plus you will get another chance and opportunity when it comes to this connection. Okay, you guys, so that's all I have for you. I hope it has resonated, and if you are interested in the extended link, I'm going to look deeper into this Ace of Wands energy. It will be down below. Otherwise, I'm sending absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.